My name is John Overholt.
My name is Susan Pazinski.
My name is Melanie Wisner.
The project is connecting the dots using EAC CPF to reunite Samuel Johnson and his circle.
This is the Hyde exhibition room. It's pretty much the world's most comprehensive collection of books and manuscripts about Samuel Johnson and the whole network of literary London that he was a part of. We have original Johnson manuscripts, over half of his surviving letters, his printed works, artwork. What's in the collection is not just things pertaining to Johnson specifically, but also the people he was personal friends with, people from his family, people that he collaborated with on his literary work. He was very much at the center of 18th century literary London and was surrounded by pretty much every other important author of the time, as well as figures in all sorts of other fields. And the project is trying to sort of visualize that social network and make clear the connections between the various parts of it and how they relate to one another.
Well, the inspiration was actually the new archival standard EAC CPF, which is Encoded Archival Context for corporate bodies, families, and persons, and an interest in using this new standard to really provide better access to our collections and also to pull together collections from various institutions. In this case, we focused on Houghton Library and the Beinecke Library.
Yeah, we hope that the standard will be broadly adopted. Of course, it was adopted by the Society of American Archivists just a year ago, and so it really is brand new, and there are very few projects out there yet. As we have more adopters, we will be we're hoping that we're contributing to a body of best practice that might encourage others to try creating records from the ground up.
Everybody, if they can contribute using a single standard, you get much better searching and access.
One of the facts about our project is that it's unlike other projects that have been done using the standard. There are relatively few projects that have looked at, say, a literary circle, which in some ways this is, and really fleshed out the relationships between people and families.
But I think the idea is that it's going to provide an alternative way of sort of navigating through the collections than the ones we have currently, which are very focused on more specific kinds of search in the traditional sense.
We're coding these records by hand, so each person, family, or corporate body has been handpicked. It's been researched individually, written individually, and edited. So we're really doing a great deal of from the ground up building of these records. We can repurpose this data in all sorts of visual ways, potentially, creating maps or timelines, chronological listings, or all sorts of visualizations that we haven't even thought up yet. So it really places the standard within the sphere of the digital humanities and really pushes forward our thinking about how we describe both people and collections. It'll have a lot of impact for the future of finding aid creation and archival description generally.